All right, so there you have it, the 31st 2020 game of Dwight Howard's young career. And we bring in Pat Burke, a guest analyst with us this evening on Bright House Sports Network. Pat used to play for the Magic, 2002-2003 season, actually defended against Dwight Howard in your days with the Phoenix Suns in the mid-2000s. Pat, your take on Dwight Howard's performance in this game and what he needs to improve on before we see that monster performance like a 40-point, 30-rebound game.
Well, first of all, you know, Dwight Howard coming out tonight, he has that consistency to get that 20 and 22 points, 20 rebounds, something that Stan Van Gundy is relying on right now with the perimeter guys having some trouble shooting. But as far as what he can fix and make better, I think that his timing when he starts his post moves, I think he can get the ball out a little bit faster to the perimeter guys when he's recognizing double teams.
And Pat, I guess a cause for concern in this game, a little too close for comfort for the Magic there, a 4-point deficit at halftime. Baron Davis started the point guard position for the Los Angeles Clippers, and Jameer Nelson let him look like an all-star. This was vintage Baron Davis, 25 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. How much of a concern is this for the point guard position defending against the ones?
Well, it's an important part of it because you need to realize when you're coming in here and you've got someone like Blake Griffin coming in, and that's a big assignment for the power forwards. Again, they didn't have Eric Gordon tonight. Then it goes down to who's going to score for them, and that, as we saw tonight, was coming down to Baron Davis. So at your point guard position, you have to have somebody to step up and realize what's going on and who we need to stop and who's the second big scorer. And it comes down to a lot of communication with your teammates. It's not just on the point guard, but it has a lot to do with your teammates and them helping you out as well.
And we expected to see a Blake Griffin show, but we never really got that. He had 2 dunks in this game, but the Magic's reserve forward, Earl Clark, who did some of the defending against Griffin, had 3 dunks in this game. How did you feel about the Magic's defense against Griffin?
Well, I think that Ryan Anderson and Earl Clark did a very good job as far as defending Blake Griffin. It's no secret that this guy's going to attack the glass and that his guards know this guy can jump, so they're going to try and get some alley-oops. They got one in tonight, but they tried a couple that didn't work, and it's a credit to Earl Clark and Ryan Anderson from stopping him, frustrating him, and causing 3 turnovers on him tonight.
All right, so that's it for Pat Burke, a Mount Dora resident, now the color commentator for the Auburn Tigers. His alma mater, former Magic player. Rock, we're delighted to be joined by Pat Burke, a guest NBA analyst this evening.
Nice breakdown. We appreciate that, boys.